Instinct is only caring about Hillary Clinton on the Democratic side. There are other Democratic candidates, Susan Page. Give me a sense of Lincoln Chafee joined in the race. What's your sense of the other members of the Democratic race?
If the metric system debate takes off, we're going to be perfectly situated. Not the candidate, not the challenger I would look to. I would look to Bernie Sanders, who I think has done surprisingly well. I mean, it's hard to imagine that he gets a nomination from Hillary Clinton, but he's getting big crowds in Iowa and New Hampshire. He is helping to shape this debate. He is causing some problems, I think, for Hillary Clinton in terms of looking authentic, because Bernie Sanders is nothing but authentic, and also in trying to decide where she positions herself in this Democratic Party, because the Democratic Party is moving to the left, especially on these economic issues. But if you're talking about a state like Virginia, those voters, if you're going to win Virginia, a lot of them are in the middle.
Ron Fournier, you talked to Martin O'Malley, another challenger. Where's he in his progress?
Yeah, I agree with Susan, but I went right off Martin O'Malley, because here's a guy who's got a relatively progressive record, and he can position himself authentically as a can-do, pragmatic, metrics-driven leader. So it'd be interesting to see. I don't think he can beat her, but I think he's really going to give her a tough fight. One thing I've heard is that both Martin O'Malley and Bernie Sanders' campaign plan to blow up the DNC debates, plan to blow up basically the Clinton-engineered debate system, and they're already talking to some of the liberal groups who like to have their own debates outside the system. And that could be interesting.
Interesting. All right. Thank you all very much for joining me on the